So, a woman came into the store yesterday here in San Antonio and asked a great question, and it prompted me to want to make this video. How do you grow a relationship with your deck of tarot cards if you're a complete beginner and you're completely new at it? And I said, that's a really good question because there are 78 cards in the tarot deck, and it can be really overwhelming as to like figuring out like what the role of each card is and the format of how you should be laying them out and the relationship that you need to have with them. So I encourage you to break up your deck into two sections, the major arcana and the minor arcana. So there's 78 cards, there's 22 major and 56 minor. I would say to put away the 56 minor and start to spend one day, starting with the Fool, and then the second day, go to the Magician. The third day, go to the High Priestess. The fourth day, go to the Emperor. The Emperor? Did I just draw a blank on card 4? I did. But that's okay, because that's not what this video is about. It's how to grow a deeper relationship with them. So you're going to spend 22 days, one day with each of those 22 cards. And on that day that you're hanging out with it, like say today I started with the Fool, which is card number 0. Let's say today I go to the nail salon and I get a manicure and a pedicure, and at the nail salon I meet this really interesting person and they're going through some changes and some transitions and some new beginnings. I would write everything that I did that day in my journal. And then so I would actually just take the Fool with me everywhere I go, so that that day it just kind of is like me and the Fool. And it could be that something did happen, maybe a conversation got sparked up and it makes sense to you of why that conversation occurred, or maybe nothing major happened, but it just gives you an opportunity to have a relationship with that card for the whole day. And then tomorrow you would hang out with the Magician, card number 1. Yeah, I have to restart the video because this is a blooper. So I rewatched the whole video and there was no blooper. So now do I just continue? That's the question. So the blooper thing that didn't happen that I thought did happen an hour back would be a perfect example of what you should write down when you hung out with the Fool, because the Fool is very naive. So now I seem like a naive, inexperienced tarot card reader, so that would be a perfect thing to jot down. But anyway, so just to finish and wrap up this video, every day for 22 days, one card a day, hang out with the major arcana. And then when you're all done with the major arcana, you can then move on to the minor arcana. Stay tuned for more videos on the tarot.